The cover of Rolling Stone, dated September 26, 1974, featured this inductee and read, "I'm 15, you're going to hear from me." By the time that that rock and roll magazine hit newsstands, country music fans had already heard enough from this kid from Seminole, Texas, to know they liked what they heard. And she was already an established country act with 3 #1 singles to her credit. And eventually she would place 41 singles in the top 10 of Billboard's Hot Country Singles charts, including 10 chart toppers.
And it was just, I think about that today and think, when I hear that song, I think, how did I do that? It was like it's another person. I don't think I could have done it now. It was just, it was a time when it was almost like everything was already written for me. And that was a special time. But Billy listened to me, he always did, and I thank him for that. But having new music is always fantastic. And when you get to write some of it with some of the greatest writers, and I wrote one with Shooter Jennings, and they wrote a few songs like as if I would have written them. I went, dang, man, I wish I had my name on that. But Ready As I'll Never Be was exactly about all my peers. And I wrote one with Shooter called Dearest Linda, about Linda Ronstadt and all she meant to me when I was growing up. There's some really good songs, and Brandy and I have our first duet that Bernie Taupin wrote.
You treat her really well, and Frank, I sat down with Frank. He's one of my best friends. He's one of the sweetest guys in the world. He genuinely loves Tanya.
No matter the song, no matter the style, this inductee approaches her music with such transparent honesty that it once prompted Time magazine to proclaim that she sings the truth and serves it up raw. And you know I'm talking about the one and only Patty Loveless.
I remember as a young girl walking through the hall, and now I see so many other bronze hanging on the wall. And as I walked again, I got very emotional thinking, I'm going to be alongside of them. And I am so honored, and it is such a privilege to be a part of this family and being accepted. And I thank you. It's been a long road from the age of 14, but thank God I'm here, and thank you all so much.
And neither one of you had any idea.
I'm just shocked. I'm still trying to absorb it all, take it all in, because it still feels somewhat like a dream, but my whole life has been dreams that have come true. And it's just something that I never, ever thought that truly would happen, even as long as I'm still living, you know. To be going into the modern era, to be associated with the likes of Vince Gill.
I am honored to join a handful of legendary songwriters who are in this Hall of Fame. And thank you all, CMA Hall of Fame and the voters, for looking beyond the spotlight and the glitter and seeing people like songwriters who are not famous. Cindy Walker, Chris Christopherson, Boudleaux and Felice Bryant, Roger Miller, legends and people that I am so happy to stand next to.